All right, everybody, I've got a new little chocolate boy here, and I'm running everything through my headset here, so hopefully everybody can hear me. And just spending some time out here with this handsome little chocolate boy. And like always in our videos, and want to show everybody how we do things. This is raw footage, so we're just spending time with the puppy. And I've got this puppy and another one from a family that couldn't take care of him, and so they reached out to me and asked me if I would take him in. So they made a bad decision, but they've also made a very good decision. The bad decision was they adopted 2 puppies from a breeder because they thought it would be a good thing for the family, and they did not do their homework, and the breeder did not want to educate them. They just wanted to sell a puppy, and so they did. And this family, the wise decision they made is that they realized that they could not take care of these dogs. It was too much for them, and so they reached out to me, and of course I was more than willing to take them in. These puppies are 10 weeks old. They're chocolate. There's the boy. He's going to be leaving this afternoon, going to his forever home, and I've got his sister that we're going to be looking to get a home. And these are pure labs, purebred. They're AKC dogs, and they're up to date on their vaccines and so forth, so they did good there, and proud of them and commend them for making sure that at least their health is taken care of. And just spending time with them, getting to know the personality and whatnot, and very loving little puppies, just compassionate, just love being right next with you. And I just trimmed this guy's nails, didn't fight me a bit, and gave him a bath and didn't fight me, just laid there, just so gentle, very playful, loves to be with me. And so we're just, again, spending some time out here with them. This is how I do every little puppy. These guys came in late last night, and just spending this morning with them just to get to know the personality. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I could tell you the breeding of this dog. You could see it down his back, how there's like a black stripe. It's real dark. Well, he's moving on me. See, it's real dark right here. So I'm gonna guess that there's some black in his lineage. So be out, good. Hey, pss, pss. And he's got a real dark chocolate color on top, almost like a black, and then it fades to a lighter color. So that tells me that maybe this isn't concrete on this, but that tells me that maybe, just maybe, there was some yellow in there in the lineage and some black. Okay. So anyways, just spending time with this little guy. I'm actually having a lot of fun with him. He's very playful, but I've noticed one little habit that he has that we're going to have to correct. A trainer's going to have to correct, or the family that's adopting him is going to have to correct, and that is he likes to run. Watch this. See that? He runs and flops and lands right by my feet, and look what he goes for. See that? So why the reason he's doing that is, number one, I'm his security. Okay, so he's telling me that he's not a dominant dog, but I'm his security. He feels comfortable around me. See, there he is again. See, lays down right beside me. If I move over here, if I go way over here like this, he'll probably follow me. Look here, there he is. Very submissive, and he's probably gonna flop right beside me, right by my shoe. Okay, he likes my shoe. Now, I don't like that, because what's going to end up happening is when we try to walk, he's going to be by my feet like that. See that? And he's going to cause me to trip. And then the other thing is probably most likely the family that he was with had children or they did it themselves and they thought it was cute when the puppy would follow their feet. Okay, so that's one thing we got to stay away from. You know, we think it's cute when doing this with our feet and the puppy chases our feet. But see, now look how he's getting independent there. He's okay to lay down away from me. He's getting comfortable with his environment. See, so he's only been here through the 9 hours. So he's only been here for probably 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours. And it's early in the morning. And you know, he's already getting acquainted with it. See, now look here. I'm gonna give him a chew toy that he can play with, and I'm gonna walk away further. See, he feels comfortable with me. He's submitting to me. He wants to be with me. Here you go, see there? But see, I'm redirecting his energy and giving him something that he knows it's okay to chew on, play with, etc. Okay, now with this guy, you can't throw it very far because his eyes are always on me where I'm at. So he loses where that ball's at. But see, he loves that tennis ball. And see, I'm just gonna walk away. Come. Good boy, good boy. Now watch this. I'll get his eyes on it again, throw it out a little farther. When he comes to me, I'm gonna give a command. Come. Good boy, good come. Good come, out. Good boy, keep his eyes on it, throw it again. There we go, I'm gonna change directions. Over here. Come. See how he looked where I was at before? He turned his body, heard the voice. Come. Good. Out. He just drops it out of his mouth now. Real smart little puppy. There you go. Now see, I'm redirecting. Every time he comes to me, I'm gonna send him out. Look here, he's looking where I'm at. Where's he at? I'm right here, big guy. Out. Look at that. Just falls right in my mouth. Or my hand. Falls right out of his mouth. With me talking, he's listening to my voice versus watching the tennis ball. There he goes. So I gotta keep his eye on the tennis ball when I throw it. Look at that. That's a good boy. Good boy. Out. There you go. See, I don't have to tug or nothing. No harsh pulling. I just say out and he listens. Now here we go. We'll see what happens here. Okay, as soon as he come. Good come. Out. Look at that. Real gentle. Now, for those that are training hunting dogs, you could do this number. Watch this. Back. That's a single back cast. Straight back. Come. Look how easy that is, guys. This went from a no retrieving dog to a retrieving dog. Ready? Psst. Back. He's like, that's a little too far. I'm not sure. Okay, now, when something like that happens, we don't make no big deal about it. Because again, we're just playing. We're having fun. We're making a relationship with the puppy. And we don't want any negativity with that association. Like not going out and getting the ball when I throw it. We don't want any negativity to go with that. So we don't, I gave him the word back, okay? I don't want him to have any negative associations with that back or with this tennis ball. Now, we've been playing for probably 15 minutes on this tennis ball. He almost went. Now, I'm not gonna give that command. Back. There we go. Now he goes. He's getting sidetracked. The wind's blowing. Hey, there you go. Good boy. Come. Look at that, how he drops, he falls through. Good boy. That's a good boy. Ow, he drops it right in my hand. You are super smart. Yes, you are. Ready? We're gonna go it again. Back. Now I'm gonna give the command. See, now he knows what I want him to do. See, because I showed him what I want. I praise him. Wait till he grabs it. Good job. Hey, good boy. Come. Oh, that's a good boy. Out. Positive praise on the top of the head. Positive praise. Always pet them on the top of their head. Ready? Here we go again. Ready? Let's see how much you got in you. Ready? Back. Now that's a far one. Can you do it? Praise him when he hits it in his mouth. Hey, good boy. Come. Oh, that's a good job. Out. Gentle. Very gentle mouth. Soft mouth. Very soft mouth. Okay? Here we go again. If you're training your dogs for for retrieving, for hunting, and this is bonding. So, you know, I'm bonding with my dog. They have good positive associations here, and I can throw the ball out. I can put a hunting command in there, the back cast, so I can say back, back. He goes, he gets it in his mouth. Good, come, 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 come. See there, ladies and gentlemen? I have no leash, no collar on him. I'm just using what I want him to do out. Good boy, that's a good boy. Good boy. Good. Now look at there, he just sat for me. Sit, good boy, good sit. Good sit, good boy. See, positive associations, what he does naturally, build on that. Okay, you don't have to use no treats. You don't have to use no force training. You just use natural, what he does naturally, and build on it, okay? When you're bonding with your puppies, spending time with them, playing, it's fun. You're training them. They have no idea what they're doing as far as what you're trying to do. You're bonding with them. You're spending time with them, okay? You're training them, and I could turn this guy into a hunting dog. I could turn this guy into a therapy dog, because I'm spending time with him, I'm bonding with him, I'm building on his natural characteristics. I will not do anything, say anything that he does. If I want him to do something, for example, let's do it real quick. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Come. Okay, that was, I wasn't expecting him to do that. But if I would have said come and he would not have came, okay, I am not going to scold him. I'm not going to say, you know, basically anything negative, right? He's a young puppy. You know, I'm just learning to build his trust in me, okay? And when he comes to me, I'm going to praise him. If he doesn't, I'm going to move on, no big deal. Because what we're going to teach him is to thrive and to just desire our praise in him. So when he goes and gets that ball back, he hears it. Yes, good boy, good boy. He brings it to me. Out. Good job. Good job. See, I'm building on what I want him to do. This dog has no training at all. None. They did not work with him. He spent some time in the crate. Sad little story, but this is a rescue situation, a rescue puppy. I wouldn't even say it's rescue, really. I mean, you could say it that. I didn't really rescue the dog. I just took him in. Another family couldn't. I adopted him and whatever, okay? Dynamite little dog. Just spending time with him, guys. I mean, we've been doing this video for 13 minutes now, and I've been out here for probably 25 minutes altogether with him, and just spending time with him. And we gave him a bath before this, and before the video started, we gave him a bath, trimmed his nails, and gave him a dewormer, and so forth. Just a dynamite little puppy. But you know, some of these people gave up on this dog because they don't have time on him to spend with him, you know. And I'm walking around everywhere, and he's with me. Okay, you could do this with any dog you have, any puppy that you have. Just taking time, bond with. Hey, potty, good boy. That's a good potty. That's a good potty. See, natural, right there, potty. So when he does a natural, within a lifestyle, if you're spending time with him, okay, and he goes potty, praise him for it. And then he's like, hey, there's the command. I'm going potty. There's the command, potty, and I just got praise for it. So they learn to attach themselves to these commands and that praise. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. That simple, okay? When we're playing with these dogs, we don't want them chasing our shoes. You know, now I've got him, look, before, I mean, you've seen it on this video. When we started, he was attached to me. He wanted to come to me and lay at my feet. Now look, he feels free to roam a little bit, but he still checks back with me, okay? Because he wants to be with me, but he feels a little bit more confident now to break away, okay? He doesn't feel that urge to be nervous and to scared and then just to chew and to basically release that nervousness by chewing on my shoe or running to the base of my feet. He feels that confidence, okay? Now he can have that toy. Now, like we said many times before, he can pick that toy up. He can hold it in his mouth. But if he starts gnawing on it, hey, good boy, out, good boy. If he starts gnawing on it and chewing on it and pulling it back and like kind of ripping a tear type of attitude, good boy, come, then we're gonna take it away from him. Out, Look at that, he just drops it right in my hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this puppy's 11 weeks old. 11-week-old. Back. Now again, we're not gonna do nothing, see? No expectations. He's got it in his mouth. Oh, he dropped it, no big deal. I'm be real quiet, no, nothing negative. Hey, he knows what I want. That's a good boy. Good boy. Out. Look at that, drops it right in my hand. Drops it right in my hand. Here we go, there we go, back. See, you could tell I'm losing his interest. I'm losing his energy. He's getting tired, okay? So I need to stop on a positive note here, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let him go one last time. He knows what I want him to do. See how he's chewing on it? Can you see that? He's kind of chewing on it a little bit and trying to gnaw on it, okay? Snap my fingers, get his attention, see what happens. I don't want him chewing on that. By snapping the fingers to get his attention, what he's doing is I'm gonna intervene right in the middle of what he's doing. I don't want him doing that. He knows what I want him to do, but he's tired. I'm losing his energy, okay? So the goal here is, if he comes back to me and leaves that tennis ball alone, that's okay. If he brings the tennis ball back, we're gonna make a big, big deal about it, okay? Come. Hey, good boy. That's a good come. Good boy. But see, he left it. Now we're gonna end on a good note right there. Come, good boy, good come. Good boy, positive praise, top of the head. Good boy. See, he's tired. He's kind of starting to painting. The sun's hot on him. We're out here in the morning, but the sun's warming him up. He's tired. He's done. He's gonna come down here in the shade and probably lay down. Yep. Oh, you are such a good boy. He's a good boy. He still sees that tennis ball. Look at there, he's like, can I do it? I got a little bit more in me. Okay, now watch, if he starts gnawing that, we're gonna take it away. We don't want chewing on the tennis ball. Okay, so if I allow chewing on the tennis ball, everybody knows the fabric of a tennis ball. See, this is just a regular tennis ball, okay? And if I give him this tennis ball to chew, the fabric of this tennis ball, he doesn't know the difference between this and a tennis shoe or a pair of jeans or something else of this fabric, okay? Not trying to be technical on the fabric, but he won't know the difference. So what we do is we use specific toys that are chew toys, like a Kong, and I like the black ones because they're very durable and they hold up very well, and we give those for them to chew on, so they know that I can only chew on this toy. Okay, we don't give them fabric toys all the time. We can use those for training toys, we can use those for playing, but we don't use fabric toys. What I mean by fabric is like this, okay? Or a Frisbee that has fabric on it. Those are meant for training or playing, but not just sitting there gnawing and chewing on it. That is for your Kongs, okay? There's gotta be a separation there so that they understand the difference. Look at this little guy. Before I got him out, he had to be at my feet. Now look, he feels very comfortable laying in the shade all by himself. And we've been doing this for now 18, going on 19 minutes. That's all it takes. And you can change the personality in these dogs by 10 minutes a day. If you're so busy, if you just have 5 minutes a day to spend on training, you can change your dog's behavior night and day. Obviously, it'd be ideal if you did more than that, but you could do a huge difference by training. So, I just love it. Just a great little pup. So thanks for watching us, guys, on YouTube here or on Facebook. Really appreciate it. Again, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, it's all about the dog. Adopt, train. We're trying to do the best for the dog, okay, so that we could do better for each other in our communities, and we have less dogs in the shelters. And this is how we do it, okay? This family made a mistake. They went out and bought 2 puppies. Big mistake. Didn't do their homework. The breeder just trying to sell them a dog. Big mistake. But they were willing to say, hey, listen, we'll reach out to another breeder. We don't want to go back to the other one and admit our wrong, but we'll reach out to this other breeder, see if he'll be willing to take these dogs in. And they reached out to me. I was willing to take these dogs in. I took them in, and these are dynamite little puppies. They're just awesome. So this is the male, the boy, and he's going to be leaving here in a couple hours. And I got his sister, And we're doing the same thing with her here in a little bit, and see what she's all about. And train. That's what it's all about, folks. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the sections below. If you have any questions about training, I was on a phone call yesterday for, I don't know, 2 hours or so about a training question. Feel free to reach out, and I can do my best to answer your questions. It's sometimes hard to do over the phone and not in person or not with the dog, but I will do my best to explain over the phone. You can save a lot of money by doing it that way, and I can take the time to help you. But the important part is that we train our dogs. So anyways, till next time, thanks a lot.